Hello everyone, this is Charles BridgTec with another flashlight review, this time on an Imalent MS12. Now I was contacted by Imalent. They wanted me to test and review this new light of theirs. This is a very large light, comes in this box, has a total of 53,000 lumens on turbo. So let's wait no further. Let's open this box, see what's in. Now I want to thank Imalent for sending me this to review. So it comes in a very nice, well packaged box. The only issue I see is that if we look closely here, the markings on the box here at the very top of your screen, should have been another layer of foam from the top of this. I recommend doing that so the light doesn't bang up against that. Just an observation on that point. Comes with the user manual here. And we'll go ahead and show you it's fully opened. English one side, Chinese on the other. So we'll concentrate on these specs here. 53,000 lumens. So if you need more time to read those, go ahead and pause your screen. Otherwise, we're going to go ahead and move along here. Okay, so now we got to take the light out to get the other accessories here. Set the light off to the side. We've got an extra set of O-rings there. And this is a wall charger there. This is a US adapter. They also have the European. Comes with a nice shoulder strap there. This does get heavy after a while when carrying it. Make sure there's nothing else in here. Alright, we're going to go ahead and put the box to the side here. Let's take a look at this monster. And there it is. Now here on the sides there are LEDs all the way around the light to use like for low lighting conditions. You can set it up right like a lamp and have the light shooting out the sides. Pretty nice. Now the finish on this is a flat black, but it feels very smooth. And it is. Machining and finish on this is excellent. Not feeling any sharp edges. A lot of these heat sinks here are all open inside. There is a fan that you can manually turn on or will automatically come on the higher outputs of 15K or above. It's the only place where it says the name of the light there. So let's go ahead and take a look here at all those crees here. I'm going to take this off here. Look at that. Textured reflector running the Cree XHP 70s in here. Beautiful. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and take the battery pack off here. And there's a clear plastic to you here. And we got that off. The charging port here for the battery to charge it separately. Now my understanding on this is that they are running 8 instead of the 18650s. They are running the 20700 cells, which as you can see are a bigger cell, about the same length. Both of these are unprotected. This is a Sanyo cell. So just kind of show you there probably the reason why they went with the bigger cells. They get a little bit more amps out of those. Just thought I'd show you. So you're getting 8 of those in this pack. Well greased on the threads. And we'll take the plastic little protection plate there out. And now we'll show you contact on that head there. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and we're going to put it together. A lot of screwing on this here. Alright. Beautiful style and design on this. Okay, so now what we're going to do, I'm going to bring out the DX80, show you a size comparison here, running the 8 18650s in here, and you can see quite a bit difference in the size right there. Size of the head on both of those. This is running the XHP 70.2 LEDs, and this is running the older generation. My understanding is they were having a little bit of trouble with these, so they went ahead and went with the previous model LEDs. Just thought I'd show you that, and I'll show you the night shots difference as well. So now we're going to go ahead and turn it on and go through the UI, and then we're just going to show you from off what it looks like with the side lights. And as you can see, they turn on, turn them off, turn them on. You got different levels there. And it's actually pretty cool because you can set it somewhere and have light all the way around. Okay, so I'm going to turn it on here on the lowest one, and as you see, the green indicators there, these are your battery level indicators all the way around the light. Now these will turn red when you're about 50%, and in about 25% these lights will begin to blink red. That's letting you know that you need to charge the battery. Okay, so just thought I'd show you that there before we go through the UI. And here we go. Comes on the lowest setting here, as you can see. All those LEDs. Alright, so now in order to go through the light outputs, you have to press and hold the power switch there on the side. Keep doing it one by one, or you can press and hold the button also to go through them. That's a lot of light. It's reflecting off. Oh man, that was a lot of light. That is a lot of light. I'll go ahead and turn it up here on the next setting here so you guys can see. As you can see, the beam has a focal point there. The hotspot is very noticeable on this, but extremely floody on this. So it's too big of a to show you up there, but it's going to be a huge beam on that. Now this one here appears to be a cooler temperature than the DX80, so just thought I'd let you know that. So DX80 is more of a 5K, and this one looks like it's more about 5500K. So we'll go ahead and go through all those light outputs again by holding the button. And then of course, at any time, if you want that monstrous turbo of 53,000 lumens, you can double click, and then double click again will get you strobe. And that is a constant rate strobe. And of course you can click it one time to turn it off, but that's about all you could probably stand of it. And that's all there is to this UI on this. You don't want anything complicated with this, but just amazing that they were able to get this completely all open. There is an internal fan, like I said before. It will come on. You can manually turn on the fan at light levels of 15K or above by hitting the side switch 4 times. That'll manually turn on that fan. Now, I ran it for about 15K for about 7 minutes. The fan automatically had already turned on, but the handle on these lights never get hot, so it's really nice to be able to walk around and not worry about the heat transferring to the battery area. And with these bigger lights, it's kind of nice because the heat is mainly on the head of the light, and with the fan in here I noticed that the heat wasn't being transferred to the battery area, which is where you're going to hold that. So just a huge light. Alright, so let's take this outside, see how it does in the wilderness. We are out here in the darkness with the Imalent MS12. We have a full moon out tonight, so we're going to go ahead and do the side lights so you guys can see all the way around you, on the ground, out to the sides. You got different level light outputs on there, so turn those off. You can see a lot of light even on the lowest light output. Green lights usually making the tree there, fence line, tree line, and it is faintly making across the park. Pretty amazing. Faintly making the tree of life. Alright, we're going to go to the next level. Spill's really come alive now. Making it across the park there. Pretty amazing. And got the tree line and fence line here. Crazy amount of light here. Spill was incredible. Okay, we're going to go to the next level here. Easily making it across the park now. And it does have a little bit of a hot spot on that. It's kind of nice. Starting to light up things really nice here. And I noticed the fan on this is not very audible, so that's pretty nice. Tree of Life there. All this light out to the side of you. All right. And we're going to go to the next level here. And the beam is just bigger than my phone is able to pick up here. Just outstanding how wide of light this is. Bugs are starting to come alive now. Look at that hot spot right there in the middle. All this is super wide spill. All the trees are lit up. Crazy. All the way to the park there, as you can see. It's got some good, impressive throw on this. Almost like a combination beam. Very nice. Man. Okay, we're going to go up to the next level. Wow. This is incredible. See all the bugs saying it's daytime. Look at that. Incredible. Put it on the Tree of Life here to show you the whole beam here, how wide it goes out. All the way down almost to my feet. So we're going to go to the next level here on the Tree of Life. Oh, wow. Insane. Look at that. Crazy. Trying to hold it above my head here. You guys can see it. This is just insane amount of light. Wow. This is great. The God light. Oh, wow. That's really crazy on this higher output. It's amazing that this is throwing out this much light. Incredible. That's 15,000 lumens. All right, so let's go to the 30,000 here before we go to turbo. Look at that. Wow. This is just crazy. Lighting up the whole park in front of me. Like huge stadium light. Daytime. Look at it lighting up all the trees. This has got a nice, more of a hot spot than the DX80, but incredible. Look at that. A lot of dust in the air. The wind has picked up. That's just crazy. They're making the palm trees. Insane. Alright, well, what you guys all been waiting for, let's do turbo. Oh, look at that. Look at that, people. Try to show the whole beam on this thing. Look at this thing just light up everything. Look at that. I've got it above my head a little bit, right at shoulder level. Lighting up the whole park. Look at that. Look at that. Insane. Incredible. The bugs are going nuts. I've really disturbed them here. Look at this. Wow. Insane. All right. Look at that. Can't believe how much light is coming out of this. Crazy bright. All right. We'll end here on the Tree of Life. And I hope you enjoyed those night shots. Okay, so I put down the MS12 here and brought out the old DX80, which is still a beast of light. So I'm going to unlock it here. All right. And we're going to go straight to turbo here. And I think that will be most justified for this light here. And we're going to turn it on. And there's turbo. It's just an amazing light. Now this here is a little more floodier than the MS12. It's got some good range on it, but just doesn't have quite the throw of the MS12. And the light output is a little more warmer in color. Amazing light. This still is an incredible light here almost a year later. Insane. I use this actual flashlight here quite a bit, actually. Incredible. So the only difference I'm seeing is the light output, of course. Color temperature is a little cooler, but the MS12 has got a lot more throw. Across the park there, you could see quite a bit more detail in that hot spot. All right. And I hope you enjoyed those night shots. Okay, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed those night shots on this thing. This thing is a beast. I had a little saying in my group. I used to call this the Jesus light. Well, this is the God light. So you've got God and you got Jesus. If you have both of them in your life, you've got a lot of light. This thing here is incredible. To me, it's a little more throw on this. I don't know if it's because the reflector is actually deeper. That could be helping out. Again, the build quality on this is outstanding. A little bit, if you can see the difference here, a little bit more flat black than on the DX80. So I've got to take my hats off on this light because Imalent is really stepping up their game with this. This is simply the brightest light that I own. This has both combination of flood and throw, so it's not a dedicated thrower, but it has both of a nice hot spot in there, and you'll see that in the night shots compared to this one here. It does have a focus spot, but it's real floody. Now I've got a link down in the description. I'm working with them to get a discount code so you can get it straight from Imalent themselves. And that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please share, like, and subscribe. That way I can bring more of these huge monster lights to you in the future. Thanks for watching. Take care.